Hello again, everyone. We are back with more f.e.a.r. And here are our two pals. We're going to soldier on, we're going to soldier forward, and we're going to see what awaits us in the creepy corporate building of death. Now, where are these guys going? Are they leading the way?
You okay. Bomb expert?
Yeah, here they
That's
are.
Right. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just get this shit off me. Please.
This is a canali suit. I don't appreciate having bomb strap marks on it. I use $5,000 hair gel. Then I use an exfoliating scrub. Then I wash my ass and bleach it every morning, till it's as white as porcelain. That's the way things work in the corporate world. It's very gay. Ooh, the creepy orange lights of Halloween. Damn. I could just fucking look. I could just stand in a spot in this game and just stare at how fucking nice it is. Alright, let's go see what Ghost Chick is doing.
This chick must be on a period or something, am I right? I mean, ghost periods. It's a whole other level. These guys, they look pretty faded.
Okay, am I even going the right way? That's the real question. Am I going the right way in life? You never really know till you end up somewhere you don't want to be, and then you have to backtrack. Just the fun of existence. We keep our guns out. We keep them pointed. We run with them pointed. I kind of like that in these old games where it's like the character doesn't feel the need to like auto-holster their guns, and there's no like head bob like, oh god, I'm moving. Can you tell I'm moving? It's like a normal person when they run would not joggle their fucking neck up and down like an idiot.
Do you have any idea why you were taken hostage? They were asking about Harlan Wade.
Oh, fuck. Don't do that. Fucking idiot.
What kind of task force? We're working on a study on the Auburn district over the past 25 years. Nobody told us what it's for.
We were working on a fluoride study. It was totally innocuous. I can't imagine who would want to hurt us. Some guy named Klaus Schwab started to get up our ass. He was making weird threats. His people kept showing up at the offices. I don't know, man. Very strange. Oh, man, this guy's been doping while he's been working. Monolith Productions, that's the game company. Let's dope ourselves up here. We want to do dope so we don't end up a dope. That's the trick. Whatever it takes to get away from this annoying beeping, I'll do it. Okay, what do we have up here? Oh, we got an epic phone message. Let's listen to it.
You have one new message. First message from Alice Wade. Hey Aldous, it's Alice Wade. I put some photocopies in your mail basket. It's a bunch of news articles I dug up about Auburn from the last 25 years. There's a surprising amount of corroboration of the physical symptoms that old woman told us about. Seems a lot of people over the years reported feeling uncomfortable or nauseated after spending any amount of time there.
Seems like there's been a huge decrease in IQ, 10 to 15 points, all in the radius of where we started adding massive amounts of fluoride to the water. Very strange. Could there be a connection? Also, I found this weird camera in the women's bathroom again. I don't know who keeps putting these there. Maybe it's that fat Norman Mapes creep.
Alright, let's see what we got over here. The black cube wallpaper, yes, my favorite. Oh god, this whole fucking...
Again with the ghost period stuff, you need to plug it up a bit. Hey, Fryman, you invent any new scientific tampons, Maybe that chick, she just matured. You know what I'm saying?
Carl, that's disgusting. The ghost girl's only 11 ghost years old.
Hey, she's a ghost. She's been dead for what? How many years now? They don't age after they go in the ground? The spirit doesn't age? Sounds like one of them Japanese excuses, I guess, Like she looks 11, but she's 300 years old or something.
Are you suggesting that my waifu is not of age and able to consent? Carl, how dare you?
I don't know, Shake. She looks pretty young to me. I'd stay away from that if I was you. It ain't right, boy. Something ain't right about that.
You silence yourself, you wad of protein. I've spilled greater wads than you to my epic wife.
Alright, enough Aquatine shit. Apparently the new season sucks. The animation looked weird to me. The new Aquatine shit. I don't know, it's season 58 or whatever the fuck they're on. I like all the old seasons. I mean, even way later, they're still pretty funny. But, you know, everything has to run out of steam at some point.
You have one new
Is this a message from our epic ghost?
message from
Who is this?
Marshall, this is Marshall. Look, something's happening over here at the Perseus compound. I can hear gunshots.
This is Marshall. Wait, I'm in the wrong video game. Shit. I've been dead for a long time by this point. That Alma chick's a pain in the ass. She fucks around in the ghost realm and all she does is scream about being locked in a tube and something about clones. What the hell's a clone? I'm from fucking 1880. I don't understand any of this crap.
Alright, let's activate the almonds here. Woo! Do you? Can we zoom in on you and see your ghost face? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh shit, can you actually see your eye? Oh, yo, you can. Oh, that's fucked. I thought our eyes were totally obscured, but you can see a little sliver of white. Maybe that's supposed to be shadow? I mean, the red dress was a good thing. If you're 11, you just got your first period, you probably want to stick to red for a while, you know, until you sort of figure things out. Woo! Damn, fuck, I don't remember her actually walking towards you. Shit. Fucking got me again. God damn it.
Holiday, can you guys escort Mr. Bishop?
You made me break the floor tiles. You know how much these cost? This is Carrera marble, you fucking little bitch. Alright. Let's press our elevator button.
Luckily I lost weight, or else I would have been over the 1,500-pound limit. Then I couldn't ride the elevator. I know Norman Mapes isn't allowed in here. He's also over the limit.
Out of my way. Whoa, that is very secure.
All right, head back to the room and sit tight.
Alright, now there's a secret candy up here. Let's grab that. We have to do some parkour over here. Nothing over there, is there? Can you go way over there? No, that's a shadow. Someone's got to dust these vents, goddamn. Oh, actually, maybe we have to go this way. Oh, yeah, I think we do. Okay, hold on. It means the secret's actually back here. I'm confusing secrets with the actual forward progression. Just like I confuse hobbies and pastimes with things I should actually commit my time to in real life. Art truly does imitate life, including our behavior when we play art, like games. Alright, I guess there was no Easter egg candy back there. I guess the meth that we needed was in that guy's office, the blue injection. Whee! This guy hasn't been working hard enough either. He needs to be consigned to the worker drone pit. Can we fit him in there? Can we move you? Oh, he's moving, guys. Eventually we'll get him in there. He needs to learn about worker etiquette and synergy and all that other corporate crap. See, if you really want to be part of a big company, you have to learn to put yourself into the zombie pit, like these corpses here. Oh, we've almost got him in there. Human resources will solve this problem. Oh, guys, we got a stubborn one. Here he goes. And there we have it. By the way, if you jump down into this pit, you just die instantly. Because the game developers were like, fuck putting another escape route coming back up here. If the player decides to jump in there, if you decide to join the corporate zombie orgy pile down there, you just die instantly. That's incentive to be independent as a creator. Even if you make no money for a long time, it's better to work a shitty job and do something. If you do anything creative, find a way to do it independently. Don't let your creative outlet be amoebically subsumed by some sort of mass of you know, some corporate entity that then gets to tell you what you can and can't do and say with your creative outlets. I think it's a bad idea to to do that, unless you have a multiple creative outlet situation where you have some things you can do on your own and then others you can you can sell. If you can split your soul into pieces like Voldemort did with all his Horcruxes, and you have multiple outlets, you can sell some pieces of your soul to some entities and then keep at least one for yourself. But keeping only one is pretty dangerous. It's like min-maxing in a game. You really want to have a couple of soul shards to yourself. I myself, I think I may have gone too far in a few places, as Lucas said. I only have a couple of shards of my soul left. I gave away or sold a whole bunch of them, and I'm regretting it now that I'm in my 30s. You do that in your 20s without knowing it. You sell pieces of your soul if you're smart enough to have divided it up. But it's a dirty game. As long as you don't sell the whole thing, you're fine. But if you only have one or two shards left, you're really skirting the edge. You gotta be careful with that shit. Anyway, let's see what this epic lore tidbit is.
The data's uploading. Well, this confirms the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers.
I thought that was obvious by now. We've talked about this like 5 times, bro.
The weird thing is, they refer to him as the second prototype.
There was a prototype before Fettel? There was another failed Jesus clone? Could it be the player of this game? Only time will tell. Man, the bill for replacing all these windows, I can't even imagine. We're just going to go ahead and drain the corporate account. Can we jump out here? Actually, never tried. No, there's a designated jump out spot, guys. It's not here. Let's make sure every window is broken. Oh, we can't do a fucking karate kick to break that. We gotta waste ammo. Even the spare windows. No spare window will be spared. By the way, I've noticed, I don't know if I just have my mic volume too high or if the positioning is wrong, but I've noticed a bit of cracking and popping. Again, I'm still getting used to this mic. I've been using shitty mics all my life. I've never had a mic this nice, so I actually don't really know what to do with it. So if anybody has any tips, maybe I just need to lower the volume, but I don't know if there's like a program or some kind of thing that I might be able to use in like OBS. Let me know if anybody actually gives a shit. Which I hope none of you do. If you actually care that much about my shitty content, you need to reevaluate your life. Alright, we've wasted enough of our pistol ammo. Let's not do that anymore. Hello, gentlemen.
What the hell? He's slowing down time? You can't do that. That's not legal. Time slowing was outlawed in 2044.
Oh, we're already maxed out on medkits. That's probably a good thing, because there's a lot of enemies in this area here. I never know which way is the best way to go here. Okay, I think it was that way. Let's have some fun. God damn. Okay, was that everybody? For now, anyway. They seem to spawn in like groups of 2 or 3, which I didn't really notice before. Last time I played this. Sorry I'm not using grenades. I know the grenades are really cool in this, but there are times, especially in the expansions, where the game kind of forces you to use grenades. Like, at least the landmines, if you don't use them, you're just fucked. So we will end up using grenades at some point during this. Okay, alright, we are beefed up with ammo. We are ready. Squad, chicken again? Yes. White meat is better than red. If you need something red, have some red wine with your white meat. There you are, you're all balanced out. Some fake vampire blood disguised as wine, yes. All wine has blood in it, or elements of blood. That's why it's so delicious and good for you. Because believe it or not, the language brain parasite that we all are, the thing that causes consciousness, it places greater demands on the brain, which is why the human brain is this big, swollen, mutated tumor. I think the only mammal that has a brain bigger than ours relative to body mass is like a dolphin. But the reason for that is that the the language center of the brain, I forget the technical term for it, I think it might even be called the language cortex, whatever it's called. Because human beings have been using language or have been possessed by language for so long now, again, whether it's 6,000 years or 3 million, it doesn't matter. Because we've been occupying these bodies for so long, the brain has mutated to be huge, and the caloric requirements of the brain are massive, which is why every conscious human being on Earth is somewhat vampiric in terms of your language symbiote self, your consciousness. It has, because it's changed the brain in order to be in it, in order to make you conscious and self-aware, or to produce the illusion of self-awareness. It doesn't matter if free will is real or not. What matters is that we think it is. And that part of the deal of being in these bodies is your brain is sort of overclocked. It's like an overclocked CPU in a computer. It's running very hot, requires a lot of power. So you need not only protein, but you need other nutrients in higher amounts than you would normally need them if you were an unconscious idiot, if you were an ape with no self-awareness or consciousness, or with a pseudo half-assed, sign language tier, Coco the gorilla type of deal. You don't need as much protein if your brain's not occupied. So there are foods and chemicals and vitamins that are beneficial to the function of your brain, and if you don't get them, you will experience the effects of cognitive decline much earlier than you normally should. And a lot of religious texts, the physical habits and the eating habits and all these other things are meant to try to tell you, really it's to try to tell mostly illiterate NPC thrall type people in the past how to not be as unhealthy as most of them were. And they had to tell people things in mystical, metaphorical ways because nobody was educated in how to rationally think about things, or fewer people were. So my point is there are certain substances in foods like I think wine is generally, like, if you're going to drink any alcohol of any kind, just stick to wine. Beer has some good some benefits for gut bacterial diversity, gut flora, but again, anything in excess is bad for you, and beer is really, really high in calories, and a lot of people are allergic to brewer's yeast. If you're allergic to gluten, obviously you got to avoid most beers, but hard liquor, it will kill too much of your gut bacteria without giving you anything. But wine has antioxidants. It has something flavonoids. I forget the fucking term. Wine is not bad. Wine is minimally damaging, and it has certain benefits to it. That's a quote from the fucking book I referenced like 8 videos ago in a different series. I think it was in the Cyberpunk one, or maybe it was in one of the early videos in this one, where I was talking about a really cool philosopher who's actually still alive, unlike most of them, whose name is Nassim Nicholas Taleb, and he has a quote about what not to eat and drink, and he has this witty little aphorism, and what he says is, he says something about food, and then the latter half of the quote goes, "Don't drink anything that was invented in the last 4,000 years," which I think is an interesting quote, given the 4,000 to 6,000 year Indo-European language thing that I was talking about last video. Basically, Nassim Nicholas Taleb says, just drink wine and water. If you're going to drink any liquid, like, don't even drink milk, don't fuck with any of that shit. You know, eat butter and cheese, whatever you want. But in terms of drinking liquid, stick to wine and water. And I'm kind of warming up to that idea. The older I get, the more I'm like, yeah, you know, I feel like shit if I try to drink anything else, you know, alcoholic or otherwise. I like a cane sugar Coke every now and then, or a little bit of diet cola. But other than that, I have been actually sticking to wine and water, and I generally feel better than I used to in my 20s. Even scotch, which I used to love drinking, I have it every now and then, but it's hits me so goddamn hard now that I've lost weight. When you're fat, it's so much easier to drink. Goddamn. If you're overweight, you can really drink. If you're not watching what you eat, man, you know, when you're young, I wouldn't say youth is wasted on the young, but it certainly hits different. You can certainly get away with a lot more, but I don't know if that's a good thing. I feel like using your youth, like if youth isn't wasted on you when you're young, and you're actually burning your 20s and you're using your youth to fuck around, all you're really doing is you're cultivating bad habits that you're gonna have to then discard very quickly as you get older. Fuck off, man. How are you not dead? Oh, your grenade bounced out of the way. How unfortunate. Damn, he's fast. Alright, let's grab whatever med kit we left back here. There you are, my dear. Oh, 2 med kits, man. They're spoiling us.
They're really spoiling us up in here. Aquatine Fear Force. Oh shit, how did that not blow up? Ooh, the slow motion. That's why I play this game.
Alright, now there is an Easter egg candy somewhere in here. I know it because I remember picking it up years ago.
Hoping you just banged his head really hard and he's wandering around the harbor with amnesia.
Wandering around the harbour, hee. My voice actor's obviously from Toronto or maybe even Nova Scotia. New Scotland, which is actually on another planet. When you fly in a plane, you're not actually going from one part of the Earth to another. You're flying to another planet. That's what Space Odyssey 2001 was trying to tell you with the Pan Am scene. Since about the 60s, we've simply been using various illusory techniques to trick people into thinking that they're just flying planes from one continent to another on the same planet, when in fact we've colonized several planets, several moons of Jupiter, which turned into a small star, and various places where you fly to them and you think you're still on Earth, you're actually going to another planet. But it's been deemed necessary to keep this knowledge secret because people aren't ready to hear about it until right now, which is why I'm saying it. Where the fuck is that fucking thing? Oh, you guys are going to interrupt me, aren't you? I'm trying to red pill the normies. What are you doing? How dare you interrupt me? Don't you know who I am? I'm Mr. Fear. Oh, hello. My name is John Woo, and I'm about to woodly woo you. I fucking know there's a Injectotron in here somewhere. Suicidal from CSI! Fuck you. It's like up here or something. I fucking know there's something hidden somewhere. Is it? Oh, yeah, boy. I fucking knew it. Oh, no, that's not a scoped rifle. Damn it. Is it up here? I'm fucking on chemicals. I can't remember where the fuck the... It's something where you have to climb up to one of these balcony areas and there's a little vent or something with something in it. No, even though it's obvious that there was a massive gunfight 2 rooms away from us. No one heard anything. Here it is, right there. Good thing you've got red visors for the blood. Damn. We gotta do a playthrough of this with no slow-mo. That'd be ridiculous. You wouldn't even be able to tell what the fuck was happening. Neither would I. I'd be dying every 2 seconds. It'd be very boring to watch. You'd mostly be looking at loading screens, even though the loading screens for this take like 2 seconds now on modern hardware. Somehow the Let's Play would still be like 90% loading screens. So, I'm gonna go ahead and not do that, actually. As much as it would be an epic challenge for me, a Dark Souls tier difficulty hike, we're not gonna do it. Man, every gun except the ones I have. I keep the good ones. Quality over quantity. That's how we roll. Move, motherfucker! Okay, I think we have to go this way. Oh, do the buckets have gun physics? Oh, they do. Do they react to a high-velocity projectile? Someone left their Amazon package here. Is that gonna... reacts? Okay, cool, cool. Alright, let's jump into the next part of the game here.
How you holding up, Mr. Bishop? Looking forward to getting the hell out of here.
Looking forward to totally not dying in the next cutscene. Alright, let's yeet over this level transition here. Woo! Okay, checkpoint achieved. Don't shoot at my friends, you cretins. The guy's trying to do a roll. He's becoming Sonic. Thinks this roof is Green Hill Zone, when really it's Red Kill Zone. Where's that damn Chaos Emerald? Alright, let's fuck some shit up here. Oh, there's a bunch of those fucks that show up. God damn it. Well, maybe not. Maybe we got them all. Oh, fucking prematurely ejaculated the slow-mo in there. Whoa. Nice grenade throw, you moron. I take back what I said about the AI being smart in this. They were impressive in 2004, but they're fast. They're reactive, and they do actually plan. Like they will coordinate with one another, which is kind of cool. And if you're, they hear you very well, and they have the ability to like move through a level, in a different way depending on how you behave. Fuck, where is that second guy? Is he hiding? I demand you show yourself, sir. Oh, there you are.
Need to back up my gat for the Rizzler, now!
Consider your gat backed up, sir. Alright, let's get the fuck in here. See what we have to... Oh, shit. No, I don't want to swap that.
Fleshlight! Oh, shit!
I'm just testing the electrical. It's like earlier when we were hired as an exterminator to shoot rats. We've also been hired to test the integrity of these electrical boxes. So we actually have to shoot each one that we see, and if they explode, we mark it down in our little logbook, and you know, the company sues somebody because the electrical boxes didn't have the tolerance that they were supposed to. Oh, fuck off with that shit. It's a good shotgun. I know it's good, but you know, I'm gonna have to betray the credo of Civvy in this case because I just love the dual pistols too much, man. I can't let go of them. And I will clutch that fucking scoped rifle with greedy hands for several levels of this game because it's good enough, especially later in the game, that you really don't want to drop it for anything else. I think the only time I get rid of it is when they give you the repeating rocket gun later on, which is fucking awesome. There's 2 rocket guns in this. One of them has higher damage, but it's slower and it's sort of more cumbersome to fire. It's less accurate. Whoa, excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to. See, that thing's a one-shot kill. That's why it's so good. Anyway, there's a second rocket gun that's like a repeating type gun. It's like a rocket. It's almost like a rocket machine gun hybrid. It's very weird. It's called the grenade repeater or something repeater. It's very good, especially when you have to fight the mechs later on, which are a huge pain in the ass. That thing completely shreds them. So I tend to prefer that and the scoped rifle and then the penetrator. Though that's like my holy trinity: is the HIV penetrator, what is this thing called? Whatever this is, the scoped rifle, and then the rocket repeater. The weapon roster in this game in general is great. There's a lightning gun later on that you get to use for a while. It's fantastic. The laser that you get really late game is so fucking fun. Frying these clones into black skeletons that collapse in front of you in slow motion. There's nothing more fucking satisfying. It's so fucking good. I'm trying to think what other weapons there are in this game. There's the lightning gun and the particle beam. What else is there? In the expansions, there's a really cool gun with a red scope that you get that's like a mercenary. It's like a corporate merc gun. That one's fucking sick. I love that one. That one's a lot of fun. Right, let's heal our ass. Oh, damn, they're showering us with medkits. That's a bad sign. Okay, alright.
We have an update on the situation at M.A.D headquarters. A company spokesperson has confirmed that many employees were still at work when the situation first erupted.
It seems that some noise complaints have been registered by people working late in a corporate building downtown next to the M.A.D headquarters. It seems that the employees in the other building were partying so hard that they were setting off grenades, using rockets, and actually killing one another for real in real life, and dying and throwing limbs and blood and body parts across town. The noise complaint has been registered, but the police have yet to respond. Oh yeah, we got our scoped boy right here. This is what we need. Let's pick you up, drop you, pick up the old one, pick you up. All right, now we got like 120 shots. That's fucking sick. Oh man, they're getting their gats are getting rizzed. These guys are so fucking annoying. The voices they have. They're like, "Oh my god, someone downvoted my post on Reddit. Contact the moderators."
Friendly fire? Didn't feel very friendly to me. I think that they were deliberately.
I love how the fucking communiques will slow down. Listen to that. Everything slows down, not just the combat. That's so funny. All right, let's fucking deal with you freaks. The pistols in this are pretty good. They're not super accurate long range, but they're good enough. But we do have this bad boy, so let's go ahead and use this here. Where are you fuckers? Whoop. Oh, they're creeping through the bottom of that building. Oh no, there they are.
That's what you get for browsing Reddit instead of 4chan, which is far more epic. If you're gonna waste your time, do it somewhere edgy. That makes it better.
He's over here.
No, he's not. It's one of your fuck boys behind you, or are you... Is that it? Man, I'm low on pistol ammo, man. They don't give you much pistol ammo, I think because they realized probably at some point in the development, they're like, oh shit, we made the pistols too good. Whoa, the fucking Three Musketeers.
Did you guys lose your way on the way to the gay bar? What does ATC stand for? Anal Tactical... I can't even say the third word.
Alright. What do we got here? We got a swap to the HIV penetrator here. Very appropriate. They killed the guy with the bombs? You dickheads. You guys like being penetrated? Alright, fine. Here you go. Enjoy this. I love how when they die too, the rigor mortis causes them to grip their trigger finger, and so they'll spray bullets after they've died because their hand has like frozen on their gun. Oh god damn, that's good.
Sunglasses seem to have failed to protect you. Should have gone with the Oakleys, my friend.
I call this piece 3 Homos Pinned to a Wall. At least marry a boyfriend and pretend to be normal. Don't just like fuck around in gay bars wearing creepy BDSM bulletproof vests in case a shooter comes to the bar. You know? I mean, that's just sad, guys. You know, if you have to pick a role model, pick Dave Rubin. He's not perfect, none of us are. But you know, at least he's trying to be as good as he can be. I don't know about adopting a kid, though. I'm not going to comment on that. I don't have an opinion on that.
There's many cases where it's not a good idea, and there's other cases where maybe it is. I don't know. Jury's still out on that. We haven't had enough time. There need to be more studies.
Alright, what do we got over here? Anything good? Ooh, okay. We got a fucking landmine here. I picked that up. Nice. Alright, what about up the stairs? We gotta go up to the balcony and see if... I think there's actually a rifle up there, too. Basically, you can tell which weapons are good in this game by which ones the NPCs never have until very, very late game. So the pistols, the scoped rifle, the HIV penetrator, if the common enemies don't have a weapon, like those ones, for example, it's probably a good one. Anybody back here hiding? How about back here? Oh! It's Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Now they're Tweedledead.
Whoa, that was a close one. Just wanted to peek over there. I didn't want to fucking fall to my death, fall into hell. I just wanted to peek into hell. Ah, there's the gun we talked about. Okay. Let's pitch this fucking thing. Pick this up. Pitch it. Pick up our old one. It's probably not necessary to do that juggling, but I think it's enough to just drop the one you have, but I'm a superstitious man. Alright, did we miss anything back here? I don't think we did. I feel like we did. For some reason... Oh, shit! Fuck! There was another gun there. God damn it. Could have gotten more ammo for this thing. This thing is really, really... They do not give you a lot of ammo for this. So I always want to ammo max when I fucking use this, but whatever. It's the YMCA. That's what their vest should really say. It should say YMCA on there. Okay. Ooh. Put some grenades down there. Can safely grab that. Damn. Any of these areas would make great like desktop wallpapers. Like there's a certain, just the general aesthetic of this game. It's very like, it's creepy, but it's almost calming in a way too. It's very weird. It's like there's a certain contrast to that. Those two aspects of it. Okay. Oh, okay. We're back here now. Right. Well, guess we have to backtrack or forward track, depending on your perspective. I should have known where Tweedledum and Tweedledee came out. That's, of course, where we were supposed to go. Should have been obvious to me, but my brain is slowly dying. Okay. Oh, this fucking music, man. I love this. Got the Blue Man Group doing the music for this game. I saw them live one time in New York. It was pretty fun. They do crazy weird shit. That's a lot of fun. Whoa! Turned into a red mist. These guys are supposed to run away from you, but I love killing them before this mandatory fall through the vent part here. Boom!
Shit, your signal's breaking up.
It's almost like you're falling into a pit.
I fell into the sewage water. What am I doing down here?
You don't want to fall into sewage. You gotta try to keep yourself above the shit waters. I mean, this reality is just making things out of shit. Golems out of clay, people out of shit. You know, when people use the word earth or clay, what they're really talking about is shit. It's dead organic matter. Basically, we're all living in a shit world, and you gotta acknowledge that without becoming obsessed with it. That's the trick. Uncle Ruckus knows how to live in shit without becoming obsessed.
Alright, high pressure gas leak. Yeah, I'm getting that sense. Do I have to fucking shoot it this close? Fuck. Shit. Shouldn't have done that. Woo! Flew too close to the sun. Okay, let's grab this candy here, and then we're gonna have to find a convoluted way around this nonsense, which is what the next 15 minutes of gameplay basically are. But luckily, it blew this thing open here. In fact, this is a whole thing. This is like a separate... This level is weird, this part of the game. It's sort of like a detour, but they do something creative with it where you have to figure out a way around that one obstacle. It's like in life when you make a mistake and you have to expend like 4 years of time correcting the mistake. It's kind of what this feels like. Ooh. Whoa, what the fuck? Don't you dare drop a proto-professional 708S wrench on me, you fucking dickhead up there. Hinting that there's a secret that I have to crawl into a vent to find. I already know it's there. Oh, these are fun. Oh, those not the ones that fly around? There's oxygen tanks that will fly around. Okay, well, that was a waste of ammo. Okay, we didn't miss anything, did we? Chinese takeout. Oh no, that's a fucking bleach bottle. What's the difference? Alright. Ooh. Industrial earthquakes. Gasquakes, like after a night of Taco Bell. Get it? Because that food will give you gastric distress. That is the joke. Now there's a... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It's almost like I've played this game before. We don't use ladders, we just jump up pipes. That's what we do. We're a little rebellious. We're very cool. Now, is this going to paint the walls? I swear to fuck, some of the paint cans in this, if you shoot them, they blast paint all over the place. Is that WD-40? AV05, the off-brand. Very good. Okay, I'm guessing we don't want to approach that. And, oh, shit. What do we have down here? Ah ha 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 ho. What could be down here, I wonder? Perhaps a creepy room where something will fall from that grate in a moment? Oh! It's Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Those Project Icarus fucks are sick, man. It's like implied that they stripped the bodies. They don't have those particle weapons yet, so the guy must have just ate that guy. I guess they don't really have any food. Maybe the anti-gravity bone bending process just drove them all nuts. In terms of their diet, maybe just became cannibals. They brain maxed too much, and they got a little too cavalier about where they got their protein from. You don't want to do that. Better to be weaker, but still have a soul. Alright, now we gotta go back this way. Do we have to go this way, or do we go... No, we can't go this way. Okay. It's the price we pay for getting that little slow-mo upgrade, or health upgrade. There's only 2 kinds in this game. I'm wondering if in the second one there's a third kind of upgrade. Is there stamina? Oh, shit. Don't drop your pistols, you moron. Is there stamina in the second game? I don't think there is. No, they wouldn't have added that. It's too early for that. Okay, now we can go up here.
Hey, buddy, what you doing?
I gathered that from the, the whole vengeful ghost thing. I surmised they must have fucked with her in some kind of profound way. Okay, we got the mech elevator here. Oh, this part kind of sucks. You have to go underwater and do a bunch of stupid shit. That part was fun with the gas leak, but now you have to... This part I always get turned around and lost in, because it all looks the same, this concrete warehouse shit. So, you know what? Maybe this is a good place to end the video, because we've been going for a while. Alright, we're going to end things here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope life is treating you well, or well enough. And if not, you know what? Sorrow, toil, and trials are all temporary. And even if the moments of joy and respite and relaxation seem intermittent and too short, your memory, by the grace of God or fate or science or whatever the fuck you want to call it, your memory focuses on the good times, and you always remember them more so than the bad ones. Unless you experience something extremely bad, like trauma. And in those cases, your brain's just trying to tell you, hey, there's a flaw you should probably address. This is bothering you for a productive reason. There's a way to deal with this that will improve yourself. That's why your mind will fixate on traumatic things, is because there's a part of you that's unable to deal with it. And it's not the trauma that's bad so much as it is the part of your mind that's having trouble dealing with it. It's a part of yourself that has some kind of weakness, and your brain's just trying to point it out to you, just to say, hey, maybe you could improve this somehow, etc. So my point is, if you're going through something shitty, don't worry about it. It'll pass. May seem like it won't, but it will. Anyway, that's my piece of pseudo-intellectual wisdom for the video. I do hope you're doing well. Have a good holiday, no matter what you celebrate. And as usual, take vitamin D, drink water, hug your family. Yeah. Peace out, guys.